Why do people automate their systems? They do it to accelerate the results that they're getting. So if that's booking appointments or warming up an audience or engaging in the next step that people need to take, maybe these are reminders to make sure that people are attending webinars or workshops. The purpose of the automation is really about accelerating and creating something steady and consistent. But in order to know if that's working, you have to measure that with some form of analytics. Now, we're used to analytics for websites, but technically for automation, we would call it funnelytics. If you understand how many people are at each stage of your automation process or that journey that they're taking, then it also tells you what the fall off is, what the attrition or the dropout rate is as they move to different stages. Are people taking the actions that you want them to take? The key here is diagnosing your system, understanding where they're dropping off or where they're not taking the desired action. That tells you where the problem or the mismatch is between what you're asking or expecting and what the action is that the prospect is taking. So using funnelytics, measuring each step of your funnel, your automation system, it's going to help you diagnose exactly where the problems are and where to pay attention in your system. Maybe you need to add an additional step. Maybe you're making a mental leap in the conversation or the messaging that you're using, and you need to reevaluate. Well, are they completely aware of the things? Have you prepared them with the mental check boxes needed to draw the conclusion that you want them to make or to take the action that you're asking them for? It's going to be key to understand where their frame of mind is and whether you've achieved that. I hope this helps. I'm your Santa Barbara web guy, and I'll see you next time. Take care.